like stint of unbelievable terribleness. So the best of these is supposed to be Druid, Paladin is 5th, Warrior again is bad.
You were right to awaken me.
Warrior was really strong before this expansion too. So I haven't done Druid in a while. Hopefully I get that the 6 mana Dragon, Discover a Dragon, that's how you win with Druid. Or just have it like removal after removal like the guy that beat our Shaman. I guess I will end up posting this. I'll just do the start of this or something. I don't know. I'll keep the recording and I'll decide what I want to do. Nothing too interesting yet on this draft. I'm just agreeing with Hearth Arena. These are the best cards. I'm gonna draft faster after now that I know what these cards do. This card's okay. Sleep for 2 turns and then it can give you a crazy tempo turn. This card looks like a crappy 2, and this is a good 4. Five. I wish I had a bankroll where I could retire decks that I don't want to play. There's the long portal. A druid, discover a druid minion, which in the old meta where I had above 7 when Arena was really fun, when the decks were all like very weak and you had to like actually think about value and you could test for answers and your opponents didn't have 7 answers to things that you were doing. There was back and forth decisions to be made, which was fun. There was interaction on the board. It wasn't one player just gets screwed because they can't do stuff and their opponent can because they didn't win they lost a coin flip or whatever. So just things like that. I do like this arena, and it's cool that we have like strong decks, but it makes it like hard to consistently do well in arena. It makes it really hard. I don't like that it's more luck based now. Discover a druid. You have no minions, keep all 3. That's probably good. There we go. That's the card I want. This, like, take all these cards that are offered to you as Druid. That's your win condition. I'm just annoyed because that Shaman got shafted. I don't think it was a great deck because of the non-board clear. I guess if they made it harder for Shaman to get his board clears, that's why it's 10. But the Hearth Arena is also telling people to draft shitty Shaman decks too. Like my big play for that deck, playing the 4 mana 5/7, and it got answered every time. So on the last 2 losses, that's why I went 2 and 3. Dude had 5 mana, play a minion and fireball it for a perfect turn to answer it and get rid of it and maintain board. So that kind of locks me out of the game when I don't have board clears. Give a minion, +1. Yeah, Iron Bark's okay. Sure. This is my first Druid run since the expansion, so I'm listening to this a lot. What? Energy is Twilight, Runner, Lake Thresher, Shattered Sun Cleric, Twilight Runner. What does that mean? Which one is that? I don't know. I mean, the only real synergy is Shattered Sun. It has a lower tier score. I'm taking the power. Like the other late game cards, that doesn't really synergize that much. Yeah, I agree. It's the best card. Fuels our curve, discover stuff. Maybe we're finally gonna get a high roll deck where we can actually compete with the other. The average deck of our opponents, like our last like 8 opponents, right? I think only one was like I would say would be worse than our deck. Everybody's was stronger. This feels like a decent deck. I just need to get a swipe and not buckets like this. That seems awful. Power, yeah. This is really good. This is probably pretty good. Yeah, Big Day is good. Yeah, I haven't seen as many, I can't remember the name of the card, the twin, the dragon that does 4, the 8 mana, and the Pit Croc is 1. There's been as many Pit Crocs, and I think it's Twin Tyrant. That's good. It's a little, it's definitely been different flavors of games. So, okay, this is a card that's new to me at least. Stealth Death Rattle, add a 3/1 Ghost of Stealth to your hand. Interesting. Synergies, Shattered Sun, Iron Bark. Yeah, because it has stealth. Okay, I like that. Bat Rider. Yep. Summon and Gibbering. Okay, so it just repeats it. I'd rather have Bite, yeah, I agree. Burrowing, so we're not gonna get Swipe? Okay, I was gonna say. That would be a first if I didn't get offered Swipe. So that's why, like, Druid is in the top 4, because it always gets offered a Swipe. So if Shaman always got at least 1 board clear, kind of like this, it would be a lot better. If we would have just had a Storm, that deck would have been like 5+ win material. I'll probably still post it to YouTube. I'll just add this Druid at the end of it. And then we can come back to this Druid. That's what I can do. Like, because these runs aren't as important, I can come back to this Druid if we crap out again in 2 days on her by not getting enough wins to keep playing. Which eventually we will. Like, bad RNG can't last forever.
Must protect the wild.
But this game is not very fun when you're getting unlucky. It's super fun when you get lucky though. So I just want like average luck. I think this is one of our better decks that we've drafted. It feels like it has all the tools that we need to win like 7 games or more. I wish we didn't have to take this. I didn't pay that much attention on this draft too because I'm not going to complete this run. I'll probably just play till I lose. I'll tell you that. So, discover a Druid minion. There we go. That's the one we want. So I guess if we go 12-0, I might sleep in a lot, but considering I haven't had above 7 yet, that's unlikely. This is the only play we have. Get rid of that. Seriously, he has 2 of those annoying 3-drops. At least we got another play. Good draws. Some good some decent fortunes in this game.
Thank you, dearie.
What's this guy even called? These new heroes.
My thanks to you.
Just like flying a rocket!
Stealth, draw 2 cards whenever this attacks. That's pretty good. Yeah, all these cards from these last 2 sets are new to me, so that's why I scroll over them until I remember what they do.
A simple spell should do.
Ironbark, I mean, we could protect this thing, but... Oh, and would cost 0 next turn? Nah. Just wait until next turn. We can rush. So many things. Oh, we could have done this as well, but then it still dies to that. I don't really need more cards. Here's the thing. I'm just gonna play this card as soon as I can. This is probably game winning. This is probably game winning. I'll just take the Dragon Queen. It's active, you can see. So that's why this card's broken. And he doesn't have coin, so... This is awkward. We have to like kill our own minion. I'll just play this, I guess. 3 cards, so we have 8. Oh, we can do... Oh.
Better be something good.
The Frost Wolves stand ready. Job's done.
So just making high tempo plays here and shutting him out of the game, basically. He needs swipe, and then after he swipes, he's still far behind.
You will bloom. Ever bloom.
Put this apple on the
But I am going to practice starting now, talking about my options before I'm in play. Wow, what the hell? That's a stupid card. Ugh.
I feel icky!
Okay, well now I don't have to think about like waiting to attack with that. So yeah, we have to protect these. We have 8 mana, so I'm thinking about being efficient with my mana. All seems good. This card's good, so we can do that. These are good. Probably want to do that plus claw. Yeah, we're gonna make that play. So we're gonna start with clawing down
Wilds.
the juggler. We're gonna fish flyer into this because it's good trade. Oh, we have 8 mana. Then we are going to protect this thing.
Keep him banished!
Just make these things start to show up, basically.
Time waits for no one.
Like, he's all in here, so... How did I miscount that?
Keep him banished!
It's been a long day. And this game's already at like an unlosable position, basically. By concedes. So hopefully we can finish these dailies so we get more. But you'll see how like much easier. See how easy that game felt to win? That's what the power creep on these decks has been. We've been playing decks this strong with decks that are probably on the bottom 33%. So it's been just like a miserable grind type feeling. And I already feel like that when I'm doing free to play. So that's why Arena is supposed to be a break from that. Okay, I want to keep this. That card I can. I'm just gonna keep this card. We only have one of it, and it's the best card in our deck. It's basically our win condition. So hopefully we can just draw into everything else we need. I didn't keep this card because it's more of a mid-game combination card. There's 7 people online right now. Interesting. So he plays a Wisp. Oh, Outcast. That's interesting. I mean, I guess I have a 2. And I can kill it.
I wonder.
But I don't have like a turn. I don't have like a turn 3 play, so I'll probably just hero power, and then I'll just make 2 of these.
Nether.
It's the slower line, but I would rather. I just don't think that we get there. We need to like save the coin.
For now.
So this guy has a really awful deck too. So now we're just getting 3 wins. Man, why couldn't this happen on my other account? Thanks, dude. But if we actually, you know, do well and clip this, then maybe more people will be interested. And if you're enjoying the content,
versus Gul'dan.
I know there's been probably multiple different viewers, but
I must
I'd appreciate a follow. You don't have to, but it helps me grow and then get closer to that affiliate and sub buttons and better things. I guess we'll just keep this. And just kind of remove this stuff. I just kind of want balanced things to do and fill my late game. This card is really damn good. It has stealth, so you're always going to get draw 2 with a 5/4 for 5. That's so strong. No wonder Druid is good. Obviously, you don't have to follow me, but I would appreciate it. Let's see what we're going to discover. That's good. Choose 1 spell and add copies of both choices to your hand. After you cast a spell. After you cast a spell, choose one spell, add copies of both choices to your hands. That's interesting. That's broken, and he can't remove it, and that's average. So we'll take the most broken thing. Like, this doesn't lose to Siphon Soul, so it's really good. And he seems like this is a control lock because he's not doing anything. I mean, he's just, you know, generating value. There we go. We're also drawing really well, which is half the battle. Because you can have like
Probably.
Job done.
I'm just gonna make a tempo play, so if he starts like tapping or whatever, we can smack him. But you can have, like, I had like an 82 as my highest tier score back when I like looked every time. And like that went okay. That was kind of desperate to play. I'll use Qual because I can. And now I have 5 damage repeating. Then we play this. I mean, I guess if I trade and play this, I still have the Qual, but that's as good as Qual's gonna get. We can, this, I don't know, this gives us a better board. No, I guess it's the same board. So interesting, like all the different lines you can take. But yeah, Oh, I was saying if I do well this, then I can clip it and more people will watch, and I can get those. What is it, how many followers do I need? I think it's 50 followers, and then I can make affiliate after that. So what does this thing do? Whenever you draw this, restore. So basically, it just annoys the crap out of us.
We must stop this corruption.
Again with another Dragon Queen. Do they have Shadow Flame a lot? I mean, they might.
Operation!
I'm just gonna trade. I want my 2 draws. I don't want this card to die without drawing. It's a piss poor trade, but we have so much value. We can win with making trades like that. Now, if he Siphon Souls, we have the initiative into a 7 with the like crazy cards in hand. Like this is like about as good as late game cards as you could ask for in your hand right now.
So many possibilities.
So hopefully we get a good run to highlight. And the only reason this run is going to do better than the other runs is because we actually got good buckets in the draft and not a bunch of shitter buckets like we have been.
I wonder.
I mean, we still got one, like, complete garbage bucket with the Force of Nature, but we just hope to not draw that card. Like, Force of Nature's Savage Roar was so the staple of Druid for so long. Okay, so we can do, how many cards do I have? 8. We use 2, that goes down to 6. We don't really want or need another taunt right now. I would rather get more spells. So that's the most efficient mana play that I see. So we go down to 6 and we go back up to 8. Draw 1 is 9, so that's fine. And we need 1 damage here anyways to get through this. Restore 5 health to all characters, draw 5 cards. Wow. So that's good. We got another board clear. It's awkward because we'll probably end up Dig Daying over Dragon Queen on 9 just because we have too many cards. This guy's like trying to outvalue us right now desperately, but that's like not gonna be impossible basically. So we have 8 mana. We can rush, and then so that would be 5. Play a stealth. We can play the 7 and just ping, and we don't even kill it. I'd rather not even kill this thing. Like, it doesn't have taunt. I don't really care about like what it can. Doesn't matter really what it does. I think just playing. I'm just gonna play.
Stop the rock!
Be careful.
And play my stealth card.
Better be something good.
Like, Shadow Flame isn't very good. He might be able to kill everything with this. It removes the minion for me. He can't get through this taunt. Dig Day can kill it. It's a good trade for Dig Day next turn. So there's so many options to consider there.
I wonder.
I'm glad I'm pretty sure you can hear me when I mumble, but the first thing you want to look at, just tips on how to play Hearthstone a little better, is most mana efficient turn. It's good to use all of your mana, obviously. And then the next thing you want to think about is the board state and what they are trying to do to win versus what you can do to prevent that from happening, and what you expect them to do next turn. So if you start thinking about answering all of those questions, like, he's still hopelessly behind.
Almost out of time.
Okay. So he like had to use 6 cards to try to deal with his board. And because corruption is a bad card.
Never skip dignity.
I'm gonna go ahead and put it here because this damage is going face.
Be careful with that.
Just go ahead and just use my cards so I can play Dragon Queen. It was crazy before that. It was like they were battle cry summoned. So he has to kill the 9/5 or he's dead. And he basically can't tap anymore. Okay. Oh wow, he had Jiraxis in hand. Sucks for him. So now we are what? 2 off lethal. Fight hero power. We'll just do our fun
Life
card.
and hope.
I'm not also trying to play that optimal because I wanted to play a Dragon Queen. Dragon Queen,
The
Caligos.
fate of the world hangs in the balance.
See if we get something that kills him. We'll just go ahead and cast this.
Job's done.
I'm just having fun right now. I know the bite should have been the pick there because it gives me lethal, even through that. And this he could still like what is it called? Twisting Nether. Is it, yeah, I think it's Twisting Nether, the 8 mana that clears the board.
So easily.
Wow, he actually still has another turn on board. But we just kill him this turn.
Magic bind.
Wait, what does this do?
You think this is your time? It is mine. They break so
This guy's a trooper.
easily.
Oh, wait. I don't want to do that. I'll make him think he's alive.
Need it anyway.
For the wild.
Yeah. Okay, getting our dailies done. It's a lot funner. This deck is really strong. Yep, we'll play till we lose. I wish this run, I'd be a lot more excited and happy if it was on my free-to-play account. Because it's a line, like, my goals with that account are to hit legend and, like, do well, even decently, like, top half of legend, which is a free-to-play balance playing, and I've crafted, like, the better decks to be able to do that.
Versus
And built it from spending no money.
I must protect the wild.
Which most legend players, I'm gonna say 99%, have spent money on the game to get there. Okay, I mean, that's a decent combo. I mean, our late game, we're gonna draw. It's gonna be well. It's the first 5 turns of the game that we can lose, so. Ew. Go back to the 30. Bottom 30.
For the wild.
Okay. I mean, I might just play the Shattered Sun as a 3-2 on 3. I think that will draw into plays to where we'll never end up playing it, and it is most useful just being a body to absorb things for the later turns. Oh, that is super bad. Yeah, we need our coin.
We must
Play a naked
cleanse the
sun.
Sunwell.
Being effectively 3 mana behind with this deck is not good. That's like super powerful for Druid. We definitely need a minion to kill. If we can kill his first 2 things that he plays, then we'll be fine. Okay, so we have this card that answers that, which is good. Still in a good spot. Does nothing, we have a play.
Ever jousted a dragon?
Oh, that sucks for this guy.
A natural mistake. A natural mistake.
So this guy's 3 and 0. So I guess he just got ramped and gotten lucky or something. It's nice that we're getting these opponents now. Or these opponents. So, like, my opponents at like 2 and 2 are harder than my 3, like more skilled than my 3 and 0 opponent. What is in his hand? Okay, he's drawing, okay.
Like a fungus we spread.
Okay, so this is an excellent spot for this card.
Firebomb ready.
Next turn this becomes free. Okay, so we're 7 mana versus 9. We can coin a Dig Day. So basically, his ramp, the advantage that he had by ramping is kind of gone, so that could have been really bad. Luckily, we had the best mid-game cards in the game. That was a really strong turn though. So we want to do this +1. And so we want to do this. For free. We want to deal 2 damage to a minion here. We want to play this card. We want to hero power this down. We want to trade here, here, and there, and then go face. So he has 2 cards in hand. It's likely he would have played Starfall or Starfall if he had it. That's the answer to this play. It doesn't swipe. He probably has, but this doesn't really lose to swipe that well. It's an awkward swipe. And now we can coin our Dig Day to like kill that. And he's playing top deck cards. Is he about to go all in? Okay, cool. Yep. So now we coin Dig Day and we won the game. Is swipe better? We could do this. That deals with this. Oh, I kind of like that a little better actually. It's a little more salty, salt-inducing too. It saves our Dig Day for something else.
Well played. Nature will rise against you.
I'm gonna play the Dig Day so I can do a 7 and a 4 next turn. I know it like loses rush value, but otherwise the coin is just sitting here. Plus it like kind of, it's the biggest body too. Should kill whatever he's playing.
Nature will rise against you. Nature will rise against your play. I concede.
Okay. Well, so we just need to play 1 Murloc, and then we have cleared all of the quests on this account. Cool. Yeah, I'll probably end up flipping and putting the run second separately. I just needed to have a good run. It's been too many runs that I haven't had a good run.
I must protect the wild.
I'm used to winning more than this. That's why I'm getting so frustrated. Paladin might be very difficult for this deck. So maybe we just ping and then, yeah, I'm actually gonna keep this. I'm gonna ping, use this for removal, and then hero power, and then maybe contest the board early that way. All minions take double damage from spells. I mean, that's really nice of him. Taunt, go dormant, restore 5 health to awaken this minion. Death Rattle, go dormant, and then we have to restore 5 health. So we low rolled our discoveries.
I wonder.
We have like no way to restore health in this deck, so it would basically just be taking up space on our board.
Time waits for no one.
If we have anything that would ever... I mean, I guess it's still the better card. 4/5 for 5, isn't that great?
Didn't sign up for this.
Go ahead and get rid of his minion. Kinda sucks because we have swipe, but it is what it is. You can just bite next turn to kill the 3/3. Eventually this ping should be good.
Silver moon shall not fall.
For the wild.
Okay. So now this ping is actually good.
That should upgrade. Probably.
And then we can bump here, make the Bat Rider good. Sucks that I was hoping, like...
You here for the tour?
Okay, I guess we're swiping this turn.
Reporting for duty. For the wild.
And now we can coin 2 4s. That should be our next play. I was thinking that he would probably play early game and I could get value off this card. That didn't seem to happen. I know he has his rush minion too. That's pretty awkward. Playing this out, you just choose through it, and that's left.
I wonder.
We should have a 5 attack. Alright, let's just play. I feel like I'm gonna just get out tempoed too hard. I could make this a 2/1. Play this next turn. Oh no, wait, I can use Shattered Sun and kill it. Kill the first round. I don't know how I didn't see that before. And then, like, if I don't do something decent, the enticing to get him to trade, he's just going to smork me down, and I'm not going to end up getting value out of all these cards, and my hand probably has more value than his. So these are good trades. He'll trade, and we have very high tempo turns and responses.
What would Uther do?
This, I was thinking about this for too long. See, now he does a slow turn, which is what I wanted. Because we can actually take board now.
Fireball ready!
I mean, he still has this, and he'll have the board after this turn. But now we're not like hopelessly behind, and he feels comfortable playing slower.
Reporting for duty.
So that's what we do. That play. And buff it.
I wonder.
Yeah, I don't like that. Let's see what we discover.
We must stop this corruption.
We keep discovering Dragon Queen. I mean, that's really good.
Better be something good.
I think a 3/2 Panther is better. Just want to increase our go a little wider here, so we can try to chew through that. So if we made this a 5/9 and 4/4, like it still loses to this card that I know he has in his hand.
Your pathetic defense ends here.
So we can get through this. And we can play this. But we don't have any spells, but he doesn't know that. It removes that. And he probably tries to remove it, and then we can win the game with Dragon Queen next turn. I think that's probably the play. This play is like the alternative play that I saw first. I mean, we could Dragon Queen this turn, but then he's probably just going to smork and we die. You don't want him to smork. And we make a 6/6, and that doesn't really do much. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and do this.
Magic is not a toy.
So hopefully he trades his board in here. Uses maybe his rush card. He probably doesn't want us to be able to cast spells, and he doesn't know we don't have a spell in our hand. Dang, pick Croc. Okay. And he doesn't have lethal yet. So we can dig day to respond, and then he just needs 1 damage right now. He has that, he can rush that down if we dig day, and we still haven't dealt with this. So I don't think we can Dragon Queen unless we do it this
Life
turn.
and hope of Wolf Viking.
Yeah, this is good.
The heavens quake, and my brood quakes.
Hopefully these, one of these cards, this card, hopefully he doesn't have the 1 damage. Oh, come on, man.
Did he play the other rush card? Yeah, I thought he had. Well, we played that pretty well. Sucks. It's not that late. I'm gonna keep playing. I'm having fun. Like, of course, he had that, even with the 1-1. So you saw that we got to the point, we were pretty far behind, because we had nothing really to do. We just kept killing stuff, and he was playing stuff, which kind of sucked. But we did make a point on that last turn where we could have won. If he just didn't have that 1 damage that turn, and he has to start trading into our board, we're gonna win because we have the taunt in hand to protect ourselves.
You asked for it.
So that was
Protect the wild.
just kind of sucked. But it was alright. No 12-0. Hopefully, more wins. Man, the same shitty opener. I just want to avoid having this card in my hand, like just our bad cards, basically. This is a good card. This is the type of card I want on 3, not this card. It was much useful later.
Your power, limitless.
Well, that completely sucks. So I'm gonna play stealth so we can't use hero power and just kill this for free.
Your rage sustains me.
This is like this is what we need to avoid. Just crazy tempo turns in the early game. If I can just avoid crazy bullshit openers, I will win most of the games. I need to kill this card. There's like not an efficient way to do that though. So that kind of sucks because I don't. Oh wait, no, that doesn't suck, right? That's the best play. That deals 5. Contest this, and then I can like bite it down. So now we can use bite or claw next turn. They just skip turn 4, that's really what we need. Oh, damn. Almost. If we bite, can't do anything else. If we use this card, this contests that, so that passes that. Is there any other play that makes any type of sense? There's this and that. That sets up a good trade. That goes there, ping. That trades there. We can save the bite for the claw for turn 7 then, if we do that. Kind of like that line. And then it's not like...
Job's done.
We still have a lot of health. So hopefully he plays 1 card. Good. Face. Hell yeah! Streamer RNG this run, let's go. So now our bite is good, we can clear his board. This is probably better. We have the claw play that we could make. We don't kill anything. We play Shattered Sun Bite. I mean, what is that? It doesn't do anything. I mean, it gives us a 3-2 on board.
I wonder.
I want to play this card.
For the wild.
I like this because it can test this well. If Shattered Sun's minion would stay alive after trading, then I would probably do that. Okay, now we can do this play and it's really good.
Magic is not a toy.
For the wild.
Tombs.
That's an upgrade.
Okay, what does this actually do? Discover a card. Okay, yeah, it's discover. What does this card do? Gain 2 mana crystals. Okay, I like that card. We can use it later. Silence is good. Choose 4 treants or rush. Meh, I'd rather have silence. Going wide against a mage, they have board clears, so it's not like great. That would be like something I might choose against like a warrior, which nobody's playing in arena these days. Or like rogue. So yeah, the playing the minions in the early game was better than the removal. So we didn't get a turn where that was really an option in the other game. Okay, so we can first start off with the hero power on that. We have 7 mana. Probably a good time to get value out of this card. I definitely am playing this. I don't want it to hit the 1/1. And I'm gonna... No, I'll do this, it's fine.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Putting this in the middle,
We must cleanse
see,
the
rolling
Sunwell.
Fireball is something to consider. That makes it 8, so it would kill it. I'm gonna take the free damage. I'm gonna push some damage on the mage. He wants to trade into here. I mean, it could protect one of these minions, but it makes it easier to kill this. And now we can silence this giant minion.
I must safeguard the land.
And go ahead and give it Divine Shield. And we can get rid of it
Push forward.
and play another minion. And we can draw next turn. Go ahead and draw 2 more cards for tempo, and then if we need a higher tempo turn, we have it. We still have our removal. And removal, protecting your board is how you want to use removal. That was a really good answer to his 8 mana play. Okay, let's just see what we get. Okay, that card's OP, and I think he would have already used a board clear if he had one. So I'm pretty sure this guy doesn't have a board clear. And we have lethal, so we're in great shape for a 5th one. And that's too late, because he's dead.
You win this.
Well played.
Alright. Yeah, I want a good... I might just finish this run. I did nap already today. I want a good clip to make.
Malfurion versus Rexar.
Let the hunt begin. I must protect the wild.
I mean, this is decent. This is okay early game and good mid game, so. Both high tempo removal cards are great against Hunters, so. And then we got the best card in our deck, so that's really good.
Greetings, traveler. My greeting.
These are all good anti-Hunter cards. 5-1 Hunter deck's gonna be pretty good though.
Wait a minute!
Okay. What is that gonna be? Pressure plate? Pressure plate, snipe. Snake trap. See if it's snipe. It's not snipe. Snake trap.
Job's done.
Oh wow. Okay. Is that a new hunter secret?
That quite hit the mark.
When a friendly minion is attacked, summon a 3/3 copy. That sucks. Didn't know about that secret. So that is called Pact Tactics. I don't even know if that is a new secret, so. I was thinking I didn't want Kill Command to deal with this. So now our Shavara is gonna need to carry. Wow, that's awful. Hopefully he just plays a secret or something. So the Shavara would board clear right now. So he's gonna take 4 and then he'd have 5. So if he hero powers and plays like a 3/3 minion, he could still possibly get a 4 clear, full clear if he uses a spell or something. It's not what we want to see. Yeah, he should take the 4.
I brought enough for everyone.
Oh, damn it. I needed that to die.
Astounding.
That's so shitty. If that would have died, then I'd be fine. Because then I can trade or get through that. I need more answers.
Magic is not a toy. Do not lose this.
Savagery, that's terrible, and that might be useful later. This is just gonna die, and I know that, but the Divine Shield's worth it. And it makes it awkward if he wants to, if he has the deadly thing, whatever, deadly shot. I think there's another new card that does the same thing. So we're actually going to do a good savagery play. I've never actually done a good savagery play in Hearthstone, so this is like really hilarious.
My remedies are all natural.
So that's how you use savagery well. With bite, that's like the only card I can think of. I've never had a bite savagery combo that was so good. And luckily you couldn't answer this, so we're in okay shape right now.
You gotta be kidding me!
We still have our rush card. Stealth. I don't want that thing to die because it has negative synergy, so I think we just kind of push damage ourselves. Give this thing
Probably.
Divine Shield again. Just go wide. I mean, we could have discovered first, but after you cast the spells, okay. I'm gonna take the higher tempo over the big rush. We have the dragon for the game, and it'd be nice to have another one of these.
Take your medicine.
So now we have lethal. He can't kill his Ventrico, which is anti-synergenic. He can't kill our taunt. So he's in a really bad spot. So we have 7, 9, 10, so we don't have lethal.
I wonder. Free your mind from its bonds.
Operation!
So now we have to kill his Ventrico. I can't leave. That's like his only way to win. We're at 16. He has no board, so now I have to kill it. These are a good card. This is a good card to have with this on the board. And Hunter is very bad at playing from behind, kind of like Rogue. So luckily we are on this run getting opponents.
Stop this corruption!
Oh, that sucks. Alright, so he's dead.
Well fought. I concede. Well played.
Even though it's a great card, the plays we made were definitely we made the right tempo plays to win that game. The dragon plays are slower, so we got more options and still made a bigger taunt. And that play, the fact that he didn't have deadly shot or silence or something, made us win the game. It's refreshing playing a game where all my opponents don't have perfect answers against me, or having a run that doesn't have that happen to me. Like, imagine how well my shaman could have done if I didn't see turn 6 shivering, or my rogue. If I didn't see turn 6 shivering Spara. What did we play? 8 games? I think I saw it in 6 games. Okay, priest. That probably does decent against priest. We want our emerald. this card is what helps us beat priest more than anything. Oh, this isn't bad.
Blessings to you.
My thanks to you.
So we have a good 8 combo or 7 combo. We can play this next turn.
With a wagon.
Dual class card to my hand. Let's see. Ancient of War. Your spells cost 1. Don't have any expensive spells. Taunt. Summon a random 3-cost beast. This can lose the mind control. This is decent mid-pin, which we don't have. And this, we don't have expensive spells. So I'm going to take Teacher's Pet. This is the best card, but we're playing Priest, so there's a decent shot that he has mind control.
For the wild.
I mean, decent chance. Oh, here's the Scorpion. Damn. Well, I don't want to use this right now. That really sucks. I guess I do this.
My remedies are all
That's an
natural.
upgrade. Probably.
No other real play I can make. I mean, he can just hold, and that makes this kind of suck, which is awful. Hopefully he has some type of ping or something and he can trade here. I can play this next turn. I guess I still play it anyways. So I can Shattered Sun and get through there. Yeah, and then that can test this board the best, and we can play this later.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Take your medicine.
For the wild.
He'll probably kill him here. Oh, that's nightmarish.
Push forward.
Well, we can deal 5. Yeah, this is our only play. Not really much to discuss. We can't kill it. We just hope that 4 attack, he usually can't. Priest can't do anything against his penance. Doesn't get there, so hopefully this stays alive and we can get the spell burst out of
Nobody
it.
move, and nobody gets hurt.
This costs 6 to remove that. We can't do enough things that we want, so I'm just going to go ahead and do the bite play and remove and protect my 4/9.
Do not lose these.
I mean, we could discover.
For the wild.
Let's discover a card too. Denarius is pretty good. Power is not good because we're not winning right now. Give a minion plus 2 health and taunt. Yeah, Cenarius. For sure.
Be careful with that.
This is a card later.
Your feeble magic
Jesus.
amuses me.
So he's got 12, he's 2 off.
I wonder.
This guy has just had a pretty insane curve. Like perfectly curved, and just been able to chip away at us. It's not good for us.
Let me change your
Jesus, another perfect card. So dumb. Really, Cabal Shadow Priest on 8 too. We can't even set up a good Cenarius. Yeah, we lose. Too much, another one of these BS games that I don't like. I don't like when I don't have interaction. Just shut out. Dude had 4 perfect answer turns in a row. That just makes it no fun for the other person. Like, it's one thing to like lose, but if you had multiple options and decisions to make, you feel like, okay, well maybe I could have done something better. There's nothing we could have done in that game to win that game. Dude had 5 perfect cards in a row. Steals my minion, so I wanted, like, if he goes face, I was setting up a Cenarius good trades to the board where I could swing the board back, but I got shut out.
Furion versus Valyrian.
Damn, I did not want to see Rogue.
You're back.
I must protect the wild.
I just don't like this hand. Yeah, it's better. Like this card is wait, where is it? Where's that 3-drop? Life Weaver, and we don't have any like healing touch or anything. It's not very good.
I just want some peace and quiet.
Better be something good.
And we're gonna need to make respond. If we do nothing against Rogue for 4 turns, we auto lose. So I don't want to do nothing.
You don't pick the wrong slave.
Okay, so we can remove his board, which is good.
Wait a minute!
For the wild.
That's an upgrade.
I'm definitely in the control deck, so I just want to slow him down. If he has to dagger do nothing, that's good for us. We can play this in hero power. Win the game with this card. I mean, this gives them the most interaction, so.
For the wild.
I don't want, like, backstab, hit, he plays something I have no board. I want to make sure I don't have something on board. to respond to whatever 4-drop. And that's like the one card that could make me not nice. So this is good. I'm feeling pretty good about this one so far. Okay, drawing.
Home in the
His
shadows.
own stealth. Okay. It's on me. Spawn simple play of our own. Play around Betrayal. So we've kept up on board, we have more value. This is feeling pretty good. It's a really tough spot for the rogue so far. Now he could do backstab or whatever and kill that, but and play like a 6, but the fact that we have stuff to respond to his minions to be able to kill them is big. So I think the key play for this game so far was he doesn't have backstab, he would have done it there. Was my turn 4 play. The stealth minion was definitely better. Setting up bad trades for this. That's fine. This is going to deal 3 damage to enemy hero.
What?
Probably the best spot for this thing.
For the wilds.
This way we can make a giant frost wolf, and he didn't really play very much anything that was too scary. So we can have one of our shitty cards actually be pretty good and help one of our other shittier cards out. So I like that play.
Yeah.
What?
You can push stuff out.
Okay, close the door. Streaming. My roommate. We'll go ahead, and then he's playing control, and we have like so many cards.
You must cleanse
Advantage
the
here.
sunlight.
The frost wolves stand.
Now we can shut him out of the game and set up a lethal turn. 2-kill lethal. So this stuff is definitely going face. And we have lethal, okay.
For the wilds.
Alright. Strong deck, get 7 wins. Yeah. So now you can see the stuff that I've been saying is, it's like what the arena is. Just like draft well. There's a little bit of nuanced plays that I'm doing a little bit better now than I was before, but like 85% of it is your strength of deck, and then like 20% is like the decisions you make. I feel like it used to be like
You asked
flipped,
for it.
I must
Before.
protect the wild.
but I think I could be making a little bit better decisions too. I don't think I could have won either of these games that I lost, but yeah, that's a good 3-drop. We're going to be seeing a lot of mages, priests, and rogue now that we're 7 plus. So we'll play this, that'll be slightly awkward, and then we can finish it off with this. Give this as well. Decent hand. This is the type of opening hand where we can do a lot. Now it's a terrible top deck. So we can deal with the first one. So he's gonna bump ping. And we're gonna trade there. That'll be his magic trick too, that's terrible. He just picked that pretty quickly. I don't remember what it was. Hopefully he doesn't have a taunt so we can get this good trade.
You've got me fired up.
Does he still have coin? Okay, good. So this sets up a good swipe. Or we could use power. We could do a rush turn too with power. So I just hope he low rolls this discovery stuff. That makes it a 6/5. And it stays alive and he has to ping it. And we clear this. I think that's worth it. It's the highest tempo thing we can do. He can only play a 4 mana thing, take away 2 of his mana. That was a decent swipe, but we're swiping without a board, so we're still behind, and he can just develop on 6 for free, which is not where we want to be.
I wonder.
So we can discover this. I'll do it. Damn it. So I guess we do this combo next turn.
It says explode!
Your power, limitless.
Oh, never mind. There's way too much stuff going on.
My remedies are all natural.
That's the best 7 mana play that we have. It ruins it for our Onyx, but I don't want this to just die. We can clear with swipe. I want to play more than just swipe though. I'll go ahead and use the swipe when I have a board.
Take your medicine.
Now we have Dig Day, we can discover a spell for Onyx. We're actually ahead on board now. We can Dig Day the Pickrock.
Never skip Dig Day!
We can play 2 5s next turn, and then we can play Onyx with our spell.
Say the magic word! A charming composition.
That's just too good to not do.
That's an upgrade. Probably.
So if he has Flame Strike, then we just play our 2 5s, and then we can play our 6 later. Oh, Puzzle Box, great.
What shall we hunt?
It's not just the city of thieves.
Jesus, are you serious? That was like one of the best puzzle boxes I've ever seen in my life. I guess we lose. It's so dumb. What can we even do? We can play this. Hero power, do that. That is such crap. Like, Puzzle Box can literally do nothing half the time too, so... You know, but it's against me, so usually I get cropped all over on RNG. Does he have lethal? Didn't even count. No. But we don't have any comeback potential anymore. It's so dumb. Exactly proving my point even more. First spell I cast was Rolling Fireball too. We played well though.
I concede.
Like, it could have pyroed him in the face 3 times, and we could have just won. About as likely as what happened against us. That was like perfect spells for him. But they did make it better by making it target enemy minions if possible, so... Just sucks that he high rolled a Puzzle Box Discovery, so... Won the slot machine, so we lose. I wanted a higher than 7-win run, but oh well. I don't care about the packs on this account. Yeah, that'll do it tonight. We finally got a decent deck, so we did well-ish. I mean, 7's okay, but Arena, from my take, is a lot more... there's a lot more skilled players in Arena, and it's higher luck-based components because they're giving everybody good cards. So if you don't roll enough of the good buckets, it's really hard to consistently play Arena for free like I used to. So, but we're getting better. Thanks for watching, and like and subscribe, and all of that stuff. And have a good night. Thanks for watching my stream. Like and subscribe us for YouTube. Bye, guys.